Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining me. For your consideration, we have Giorgio Armani Prive Rose Oud. This is a Rose Oud composition. I really love this scent. It's quite a prominent rosy, woodsy, warm, creamy, mild spices, vanillic composition. It's quite easy to wear. I find that with this fragrance, it's silky. It's got a velvety, silky, kind of veil feel. I think of it as a fine gauge sweater, appropriate for most occasions and very versatile. Is a vivacious, and there's a certain vibrancy in it as well. It's a happy, if you will, extroverted rose that is terribly pleasing, pleasant. The rose in here is a syrupy rose. I don't detect a great deal of patchouli earthiness. I can't see anybody not really liking it unless you don't like rose. It's not challenging to wear whatsoever. There is a woodsy anchoring, but it's not challenging. I want to say it's a bit like vanilla ice cream. It's, it's got a mass appeal. It's not terribly innovative, but sometimes that's not necessarily what we want. In essence, it's quite a simple composition. And there's real beauty and artistry in simplicity. I find that there are times where we may, myself included, equate complexity for quality. That's not always the case. And that's certainly not the case in this fragrance. It smells of quality to me. Yet, it is simple. And I wish to point out that the dry down, it keeps its integrity. I find that with certain fragrances, there are times where it feels like the creative emphasis is placed on the opening, the beginning of a fragrance, the top notes, if you will. And very little thought, if any, is placed upon the dry down. And that's really unfortunate. But in this fragrance case, it keeps that integrity to the end. It thins out a little bit, but it is a wonderful fragrance to have. It is incredibly versatile. The presentation is fairly nice. I'd like to mention that this is considered an eau de parfum intense. Does it perform like that? In my opinion, somewhat. I really do enjoy it. I find that there are times when I'm not sure if I want to wear some of my top shelf masterpieces because they are a little bit more challenging. And during those times, I will reach for this. It lasts. It has moderate to excellent longevity. In terms of sillage, I would say it has moderate to excellent sillage as well. This is a very fantastic, dependable fragrance. This is a very dependable fragrance, I find, as far as Rose Oud goes. And it's elegant. After what's said and done, it is quite elegant in the way it's been executed. The vanilla really gives it a nice almost gourmandy feel, which I do appreciate. Giorgio Armani Prive Rose Oud.